Hello, hello, hello. I'm super excited. Thank you for joining. Zivi Kivi here from the Balloon Artist podcast. This is a webinar about basically my 9 websites that I use in my entertainment business. You don't need 9, but you might want by the end of this webinar to have 2 or 3. I will share with you the tools that I use to make things faster. So I'm sure that you will find something useful today. Many concepts about marketing, many ideas. You need to ask me questions if you want me to focus on something specific. Let's do this. So a quick survey before the party starts. This will be a very high interaction webinar, so you need to be really ready to answer questions, please. Otherwise, it will be, I will wait for you. Don't make me wait, please. First question, what type of events do you serve most, and what type of events do you want to serve most? So if you serve, for example, birthday parties, like birthday parties, if you want to serve either corporate, say want corporate, or something of that sort. What type of events do you serve most? Roberta, what type of events do you serve most? Tamzin, right now it's mostly birthday parties. Okay, that's cool. Suzanne, corporate, birthday parties, and religious events. Okay, interesting. And I remember, Suzanne, you told me like corporate is like the first. Tamzin, getting started, so it's hits and miss right now. Sure, we'll get that sorted soon. And I love your babies, Tamzin. You have really sweet baby and kids as well. Roberta, do birthday parties with some smaller corporate events and smaller fairs. Okay, and you love corporate. All of us, we are pretty much the same. We like, I do birthdays a lot. Maybe Suzanne does more corporate than all of us, but still, like, I love corporate as well. And yeah, it's good to know, but I will use this information later in the class to help you. Second question is very personal, I know, but still, it helps me because we're going to talk at the end of this class about the Balloon Artist College that I'm working on. Elaine Smith from the UK just joined. Secret handshake of the map keys, Elaine, if I'm not mistaken, right? Aileen Smith? No, never mind. I think maybe I got mistaken by someone else. Okay, got the kids to bed. Yeah. I got mistaken with an Amy Smith. Never mind. Sorry for that. Aileen. Hi. Okay, so you do parties, grand openings, summer camps. You got UK relatives. Maybe that made me, yeah, never mind. Okay, so I want to know, because I'm going to talk about the Balloon Artist College, did you go to college? That's what I want to know. Did you go to college? What type of college did you go to? And that's, just to get a feel of who are the people that join my webinar. I personally went into college twice. I have a degree myself on computer science and then another one on comparative literature because I really like writing. Tamzin has a degree in vocal performance. That's very interesting. Aileen Smith did the CBAs again and local community college, and Suzanne, University in Illinois, studied French and business. Wow, cool. Awesome. Thank you. So, I want you to make sure you're in the right place, guys. So, and thank you so much for joining, by the way. If you're considering, oh wait, this is the wrong presentation. What is this? I think. Checking. Okay, it's the right presentation. I just have a typo here. So forget about using Snapchat. That was from last night. But if you do want your business to grow, you're in the right place. If you want customers that pay higher fees, definitely in the right place, because having a good website and saving time will be good for you. If you want to save time with your websites, you're in the right place. If you want to save money, I will give you something free today. At the end of this lecture, I will be giving, oh, you don't see any slides, right? How about now? Can you see the slides? Tamsin, you just saved my life. This is crazy. Thank you so much. So, okay. If you want to save money, I'll give you something free today that is really, really awesome. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. If you love the Balloon Artist podcast and listen to it, show some love, write love, or do the love thingy with the key. With the three. Yeah, that one. Roberto got it. Thank you so much, and Tamsin. Thank you so much. This is really meaningful for me. If you have a business that serves people, you know those people, the humankind type, like the human beings type, or if you serve customers with balloons, with entertainment, with twistering, balloon shows, magic shows, decorators, retailers, anything with balloons, you're in the right place. I like people too. So here's some value first. I believe whatever you do in business, in life, if you give value first, you will succeed. Okay? Not necessarily at the same moment, but it will build up your value coins. I don't know. So here's some value for you guys. First of all, I want to make sure you're aware that I have this decorator bundle coupon with Silver Rainbow, which I think is amazing. The coupon code for silverrainbow.com, let me just go there right now and put this here. So it's on the chat. If you go to online store, anything you buy from here is on 11% discount for me, like with my coupon. For example, exactly, and Suzanne has some new space, so you can actually store stuff. And I really recommend, Suzanne, the combo decorator kit, because you can actually get special discount on that one specifically. So 11% off on all of the things in store, an extra 9% off for my customers if they buy the decorator bundle. The decorator, and if you're not a customer yet, then I will give you an opportunity to become one at the end of this webinar. 9% off extra, and free shipping might not apply to every single package. It depends on the weight. So I heard that one person used this and had to pay $10. So please bear in mind that it's like almost free shipping, because also even $10 is really cheap for something that heavy. The decorator bundles comes with one hard frame, and that's the hard frame and the star frame that has this snap and push mechanism that locks the poles, and you don't need to put duct tape. I hate the duct tape, really. I just hate it. On the Aeropole, that duct tape phase fails on me. For some reason, they break the duct tape. And this has a mechanism so that you don't need duct tape. So I'm getting one bundle of these when I'm coming to Chicago to blow these balloons. You get 8 flanges, which are these metal things. You just need a couple of, like the 12 by 12 inch wood, 1 inch thick piece of wood, and then you just add the flange to it with a couple of screws. You're going to get the extra weight with vinyl inflatable thingy that you put water inside. You're going to get the 20 feet arch and the 6 feet, two pieces of columns. And then all of this should have cost $490, but it will cost $399 for people. It will cost $355 for you if you use George coupon code. And if you are a customer, I will give you an extra 9% only on this bundle. I can only give you the extra 9% on the bundle. So 9% extra on the bundle in a refund. So you pay 355, I refund you later, so that you get 319, 319 for all of these is a very good pricing. That's something that I wanted you to know. That is time sensitive. It is until the mid of July. The second thing I wanted you to get from me is the presentation from today, the slides, so that you don't have to write everything. Let me show you the slides. Again, some typos, please ignore it. You know, I'm working day and night on your stuff and my stuff, so please bear with me if you see some typos. But now you have the slides. Will the slides be something that you want? Is that something that even makes sense to you guys to get the slides? Cool. So here are the slides. Yeah, okay, awesome. I really want it to make sense for you. So if you want the slides, here are the slides. Okay, sweet. Quick survey, again, related to the Balloon Artist College that I'm going to announce later. If you join an online course or an online program, how many hours a week can you invest on education? 1, less than 2, 2 hours a week, 3, kinda between 2 to 4, or 4, more than 4 a week. Tamzin can invest more than 4 a week, and wow, Tamzin, we could really get some things done on MAP 3.0 when you are joining. Suzanne is also joining, and 2 to 4 hours, Suzanne, means that you have enough for MAP. Eileen Smith, that has a UK relatives can do 2 to 4. That's cool. Roberta, how about you? Less than 2, so kinda less than 2 hours. Okay, so you're having other courses right now. Good to know. So you are not a good match for now for my online courses, but maybe for later. Okay. So the agenda for today, I will share with you some fun facts about season 4. Oh, Gian Smith, I hope I pronounced it right. Maybe I'm not, so let me know. And you're on 2 hours. Cool. That's awesome, Roberta. Roberta, when is the course, the neurologically based courses? When are these going to end, Roberta? How long do you have to work on those? So some fun facts are coming your way in a minute. I will show you my 9 websites that I use. Wow. 9 websites that I use for my entertainment business, and that's basically my balloon business. I will show you the 6 tools that I love that will help you save time and money, because I will offer you the actual tools that I paid for, so that I can install to more people, like unlimited license, and you can get it for free from me today. Free gifts and tools. I will announce the Balloon Artist College, and I will launch, in addition to the Balloon Artist College, in addition to the announcement, I'm not launching Balloon Artist College today. I'm launching something else. You need to wait for it to know what it is. So, future to be map keys, people that took any of my courses, maybe DFEB, the Dance Floor Experience as a Blueprint, maybe clowning course, .com, maybe the Balloon Upsell course, or just, if you're not there yet, that's okay, I love you anyway. So Balloon Artist Podcast Nation, are you ready for class? Because if you're not ready, I can wait. Tamsin is ready. Let's go. Oh, Suzanne is ready. Roberta ready. Guys, that's more than enough. But if you are ready, let me know. So, Few fun facts about the Balloon Artist podcast, guys. The season 4 was about decor. We had 4 seasons by now with a total of 56 chapters. For some silly reason, I call it chapters. If you want to meet me in a convention and ask me why do you call it chapters, I will for sure tell you why over a beer if you buy one for me. So what was that? I don't know. Anyway, we have 24,000 listenings to the podcast. 24,000 people, 24,000 people from all around the world listening to the shows, basically, to the Balloon Artist podcast show. The Facebook group is almost 2,000 people. I'm emailing a lot. I know that. I'm sorry. June was very hard on you guys. I email a lot, but I believe in my content, and so I have to email a lot in a month where I'm launching 3 courses, obviously, and running a free course called George. So I did email a lot. But I have 13,000 people in my email list, and that's after I cleaned up some of the inactive users. If you're not opening my emails and you're on my list, you will eventually be cleaned up. So, you need to choose. If you are opening my emails, you will stay for sure in my email list. If you're not opening them, eventually I'm cleaning you up. That's the way it works, because I need my email list to be active. The interviewees of season 4 includes Guido Verhoff, Vicky Kimball, Jill Shortreed, Carmen Ballering, Cam Woody, Uri Weiss, Mark Verge, Caroline Heyman, Eddie Hayland, David Mahoney, Jason Sekoda, Karen Friedman Bracha, and Oswald Loewy, the CEO of Sempertex. Season 4 aired for 14 weeks straight, from March 17 till June 16, exactly as planned, because when I say you're going to get a weekly show for a full season, that's what I do. So, booyah. This is the 4th birthday, actually, not the 2nd birthday. So, imagine that we're all singing happy birthday right now. But really, we have so much to cover. So,
happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you so much. That was sweet and fast, and I didn't manage to see who did that. Who did that? You're awesome. But I'm really excited about the stuff that I'm putting some scene. Yeah, it felt I had like some excitement in my heart, thinking, hey, I think that's something. So thank you so much, and I feel like you're so practiced with this. So thank you. Okay, 9 websites. You can count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 websites. Let's go through them one by one. This is really important if you ask questions. Later, I will show you the tools that I use to use my 9 websites. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 9 websites, kinda, give or take, and let's go right through them, and you can ask me questions. If you don't ask questions, seriously, you're losing on an opportunity. No one has ever done this before. I want you to also get the most of this, so you can ask questions. So the first site, the first site is, yes, some of them are a subdomain and some of them are a website, a full website. And please notice that subdomains are full websites. So from Google's point of view and from the customer's point of view, usually they don't know it's subdomain. Subdomain is when you have a name, dot, and then another website name. A lot of people don't really understand what it means. They just have a link and they go into it. So the first one that I'm going to show is my money site. This is the money site, ZVKivi COIL, and it's a full-blown site for selling basically anything, any service that I have. I know it's in Hebrew, so I'm ready to translate if you have some specific question, but There's a video.
שלום ילדים, אני זיבי קיבי.
And again, it's not a regular video.
One moment. ולחלק אותה לשניים אתה יכול.
So again, this video is more like, it's not a show reel, it's like there's a plot in the video, it's funny a bit. You can call me, you can send me emails, you can see my vision is explained here, and you can press all kinds of buttons. Whoops, that's something I will need to fix. So yeah, like, okay, so I have a button issue. That's good that we find it out here in class. You see, it's a site audit for real. This is really a site audit. Okay, so there's a pop-up of two kinds. This pop-up that says, after a few minutes, it says, you know, hey, call me if you don't want the information here on the internet. And there's also this phone icon. When I press it, it says, do you want Zivi to call you back? So if they press their button here, let's do this. So I'm now asking the service to patch me through. And it says, check me up, check me that this is 28 seconds because I care about your time. So 20 seconds left. I answer on my cellular phone. And now 11 seconds left. Hello. Hi, I want to book you. So this is this call page feature, and I actually encourage people to give me their names and their emails that way and to call me. It works nicely. I like it. This website has, you're really quiet. Are you okay, guys? This website has a section about events with balloons. For example, some information about what I do on weddings, which are dance floors. It has information about my birthday business, birthdays as a magician. Again, yeah, this is what buttons are supposed to do. Some of the buttons move you to another website. I will explain that in a second. So if you press the buttons, you get a pop-up that you can fill up a form and ask for some stuff. You can ask for a gift, and so I also have a blog. This blog has over 100 posts. I think in total I have 180 pages in this website. 180 pages in this website. So this blog is, you know, there's a lot of information here and a lot of other pages and on top of this blog. This website is for SEO. Yes, so you got it right. This website was meant for search engine optimization. It's like a hub for everything that I do. And it's like you can see the videos that I do. For example, I accept the ALS challenge.
שלום, אני מקבל את אתגר ה-ALS והולך לשפוך על עצמי מים שהם מי קרח.
I'm taking the ALS
ואני
challenge.
קורא מראש לאתגר תוך 24 שעות,
And I challenge.
לדליה פלד, לגיא זלוטניק ולנורית גאון.
By the way, this is my
לעמוד
baby.
באתגר
He's 4 now.
ולתרום למטרת העלאת המודעות ל-ALS.
This is crazy how small it is. It is. So I have all kinds of videos here, summary clips. Of course, I wouldn't throw cold water on little Eden. Eden was just a baby then, and he's now 3.5 years old. I get tears in my eyes now from thinking about how small he was. So this is the first website. I call it the money site because it makes me money by making people book me for their birthdays and weddings mostly, sometimes for summer camps. Yeah, they grow so fast, I know. This is why we're going to Chicago for 3 weeks, to stop the madness of work, of day-to-day work, and to spend time with them, with my brother in Chicago, and to just have fun together, you know? But seriously, it's not enough. I know that. Okay, so this was website number 1. The next one is a website only about birthdays. So birthday.zivkivi.co.il. Take a look at those pictures, like in the drawings. Oh, the drawings are just beautiful. It's just totally different atmosphere. It's not like I need to maintain the colors. This is the color palette for Zivikivi. This is the color palette for birthday.zivikivi. Totally different color palette. This is very button oriented. So if you see there's so much things that you can do, but that are all a part of a funnel. So 5 reasons why you want to read more about like why you want to book Zivikivi, and immediately there's a button for putting in your information and widgets on the side. Those widgets are well designed, and they also encourage you to press them because it says get a quote, get information about the discount, be empowered by Zivikivi. All of these lead to a contact page, so you can contact me either from here or from the actual pop-up. So this website it also has some testimonials with moms, and this is only for a birthday service of a balloon and magic show. Basically, in Israel, we have magic birthdays. Like birthdays are of 2 hours, 2 hours each, and this is what I do. I do a 2-hour show, like an event, and this is the birthday only website. So if someone calls me and tell me, hey, I want a birthday, can I see your website? Instead of sending him into Zivikivi.co.il, and then he learns that I also do summer camps and weddings. I want him instead to go into here and see that I am an expert that specializes on birthdays. Okay? So this website, I think, looks very clean. I'm using a theme from ThemeFuse. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I'm sorry, it's a technical term, which is like a theme for WordPress. I recommend WordPress. All of my websites are WordPress. I think WordPress is good for your SEO and for your end results. It's a little bit harder to use, but I will show you a resource to make it easier for you. So this is the birthday website, just to show people that I really do birthdays and that they are important for me. If you go to packages, by the way, in the packages link, you have 4 packages. Let me just run them through for you because packaging is crucial. You have the gold package, which costs $525 and is the most expensive price in Israel anyway. You have the diamond package, which is $725. You have uranium, like radioactive uranium. So on top of diamond package, there is radioactive uranium package. And that's funny for Israelis that you use this material instead of maybe some precious material that is platinum or something. Instead, I use radioactive uranium, and this package is like around $2,000, 2,000 US dollars for a birthday. And I have the Scary Show. The Scary Show is priced like the gold package. So if you go into one of these, I show people not just the price, but also what am I committed to give them. So really like all the details, and if they want me, they can ask for the pop-up or go to get a discount. So this is the birthday website with the packages and the pricing. What do you think about the layout, about the looks of this? Does this look like a very clean and pretty website? Do you like the drawing? I think that the drawings shows that I'm good for lower age. So if I want to book for 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 5-year-old, 6-year-old, this website is better. If I want to pitch a customer with a 7-year-old, he will see this and will be very worried. If he sees this, he will worry. He will actually say, is he suitable for 7-year-olds or just the toddlers? So this website is very toddler oriented. It's so specific. It's for birthdays and for toddlers specifically. But a lot of people are toddlers that book me, so I'm good with it. This website has a blog. On top of everything, it also has a blog. So the blog is not a big deal in this website, but it has a blog, and this blog is actually quite big. So you see there's like 5 pages of blog. So I did SEO here as well. But this is mainly for the purpose of trying to give people multiple places to find me and to talk about me. And yes, so I have 2 blogs basically for my entertainment business. I actually recommend having 1 and not 2. It's too hard. So that's birthday.cvkiwi. Now we're moving to newborn CVKiwi COIL. This is a website that I use for cold traffic. Cold traffic means people that don't know me, and I want them to know that I do newborn parties. It's a whole website only about newborn parties, and it has recommendation specific for newborn parties. It has a form to fill up to learn about newborn parties. All the copy is newborn parties. It doesn't say here anywhere that I have at all like an option to also do birthdays. I don't say anything about weddings. I don't say anything about anything except newborn parties. I actually think this, I know this is efficient. Okay. As you can see, I showed the kids, I showed the benefits. So Roberta asks, do you have someone who manages all of your website? Do you manage them by yourself? Any party-specific picture? Roberta, I have a team working for me, which includes a graphic designer that helps me and my students. So my students, the MapKeys, I call them, they get access to the same team. Okay. So graphic designer that does 20 designs a month for me, 20 designs. So this is a design, a banner is a design, this is a design, everything is a design. So 20 a month. I get a website developer working for me. I have a secondary website developer working by the hour, both of them by the hour. I have 2 mobile app developers, a project manager in India to run the operation for me, like to make sure that everyone are doing their job. I have a personal assistant here in Israel that helps me with my courses and my SEO, and that's it. So 7 people that help me, but I do a lot by myself, I just, learned to do it, and and to work with them and do it faster. And but I do think you don't need 9 websites, you need 2 or 3, and I will show you how to do it more efficiently. So I manage them by myself. These days, I don't do anything. I don't do anything by myself these days on my websites. I don't do like seriously. I just sent an email to my website developer and they fix stuff for me. Any party-specific pictures? What do you mean party-specific pictures? This is a party-specific picture. It looks like a place where, yeah, it looks like these kids are on a newborn party. So I'm not sure if I understand what is party-specific picture. This is my designs for newborn parties. This is the actual things that I do. Okay, like password for the folks at the party only. Oh, okay, I see. Roberta, this something that I can develop with my team. And even sell it for people, for map keys and so on. I don't think it's very cost effective. So I don't do that yet. Maybe one day. Do you make your other websites visible to your customers? Like if it was a customer looking for the newborn page and looked around, would I see the birthday page? No, Tamsin. Actually, it's very hard to find the other websites. So in fact, this website, you cannot find it anywhere unless you get it from AdWords, from Google AdWords, or from me directly. So in fact, the answer is I keep my customers apart. And yes, they can find ZBKiwi COIL. They can find it, and they can decide to look around, and basically the messages are consistent. So I'm not worried about that. But I don't encourage them in this website. I don't encourage them, hey, I also do birthdays. I don't. Okay. Roberta says, say Saturday 10 a.m. that you went to last week versus picture. Yeah, I'm not there yet, Roberta. It's a cute idea. I didn't check it. I have a quote of building this for like $1,000. I've decided that I will not be able to sell it efficiently, and to invest those $1,000 for my business, it's just not the highest priority. It's not the highest priority for now. Again, it might be for you. I just do other things for all of my customers, like making them a summary clip and talking with them on Snapchat. Wink, wink. Okay, this website actually has a secondary page that you get only if you sign in and ask for a quote. This is the secondary page. It says, oh, here is your quote. So basically it's a second page with a little bit more and 2 packages. 2 packages that you can book for the newborn party, some Q&A, some FAQ, frequently asked questions, and if they want to book me, they're encouraged to do so with an email, and they have my phone as well. So people either call me or phone me or email me. It also has this cool feature of I will count 28 seconds and Zivi will be patched to your phone. So I get this as well. It's very clean. The idea of this website is I don't want people to be confused. I want people to have only one good, clear option, which is like I want to book ZBKiwi or contact ZBKiwi or book me right now, which again leads to an email form, which is with my Mixmax plugin is not working well, but if they press it, they will be able to email me. Okay, that's the newborn party. Take a look at this one. It's very new. It's not ready yet, but this will be shared with Dance Floor Experiences Blueprint customers once it's ready. It's about dance floors experiences, which are weddings, but not only. And you could basically, this is all, customized for weddings. So it looks really identical in a way, but yeah, and Suzanne, I'm already working on the English version of this. It will be, totally English eventually, but you can see the pictures. You can, yeah, obviously I need it to be easy for use. So you can watch the pictures. Okay, so one of the pictures has this glitch. Again, this is under development. It's brand new. I have school shows COIL, school shows for my school shows. This is a very small website, very small. Basically just a footprint, like a foot in the door to show people that I'm doing also school shows. So again, if someone books me for a birthday and asks me, do you do school shows? I tell them, yeah, of course I do. Go to school shows COIL. And school shows COIL, again, extremely slim website, just a foot in the door, just me saying, hey, I'm here for you if you want me. Like seriously, this website is under development, but if they want to just see that I am interested in school shows, that they can see it. Okay. So what is the lesson on school shows COL? The lesson is, even if you want to go into a new market, a new service, you need to develop the marketing for it and at least have something. I don't think this is a good thing to go into school shows market, but it's a start. And when I have time, I will eventually soon, because I have a wacko science show that I will be using. So soon I will work on that website. Basically, my team will fix it so that it will look better. But for now, it's good enough for the beginning. Kama pizzot, COIL, is like how many pizzas. So the slim website is not not good enough. Yeah, like seriously, it's just something. I'm not proud of it. I didn't work on it a lot. Didn't have the time, or I really do a lot of birthdays, so I don't have time to build all of my new income vectors. But maybe later this year it will look better. So I think it's too slim. So again, work in progress. Life is full of those moments. Okay, this website is the Israeli pizza calculator by Zivi Kivi. The pizza calculator helps people to calculate how many pizzas they want to buy for their event. Okay, so basically you put the age. Okay, it's six. The age is 6. You put how many kids, so with 30 kids. You decide, do you want to feed the parents? Yes, of course I want to feed them. So you need 9 pies. Or maybe, no, I'm not going to feed the parents, so you only need 6 pies. This is it's a calculator that actually I sell this pizza plugin calculator. Suzanne and Vicky Ward and Tamzin, you girls are going to get the pizza calculator for free. Woohoo! And that is because you've joined the Modern Automated Balloon Business course. So you're getting that as a part of it. The pizza plugin, the pizza calculator, is one more reason for me to talk with my customers. So I talk with my customers and I tell them, hey, are you going to serve pizza in the birthday? They say yes, because 80% of the people in Israel do that. And then I tell them, oh, hold on, I have a free pizza calculator for you. Go and check it out. It will save you money, because people actually tend to buy too many pizza pies, and then they either throw it away, which is bad, or they put it in the freezer and eat it later, which is, I don't know, not as good as fresh pizza. So I help them. I serve my customers. I really want to serve my customers. I care about them. I've developed a pizza calculator for them, and I also sell the pizza plugin if you want to have it on your website, on a WordPress website. So the lesson about Kama Pizzot is basically, if you have a way to serve your customers that is not 100% related to your business, you can do it either on your website or on another website. For me, the reason I wanted another website is that I wanted to do an experiment. The experiment is, can I get a lot of people to come to this website and calculate this and talk about this and not about me? And if they talk about this, the pizza plugin calculator, like the pizza calculator, then maybe I can convince a pizza shop, like a pizza place, to pay for sponsorship for this website. Because the traffic on this website is not significant, I'm not even worried about it, and I don't care about it anymore. But the idea was to put it on a different website so that one day I might get sponsors for these websites, because if this website was very, very popular, like maybe 300 people, 500 people, 1,000 people every month that come here, then for sure I could go to a pizza chain maybe and tell them, hey, want to have an ad here, then pay me money. Okay, so I tried. I'm happy that I did, and I still use this. I still, I have a few friends that are magicians that are actually come to this website to calculate the pizza. So I don't mind, as long as they remember me. They give me their leftovers. So that's about Kama Pizzot. Real Magic COIL. There's something to learn here on this website. So this website, again, something that was totally designed by, created by my team. So I didn't work a lot on this one. I just gave them the copy and told them what I need them to design. This website is an entire website. It shows that I do all kinds of events. It's like a small ZBKiwi COIL. It's like a small money site. And this website is actually it's a website that was created originally for a friend of mine. He's a birthday magician, used to be a birthday magician that decided to become a mentalist. He closed his birthday magic show, magic service. He stopped doing it. This made me in a position to barter some services about marketing with him in exchange for his website. His website is very mature, has a lot of inbound links, it's an SEO term, and basically it has traffic. And people will get to his website and they will tell him, hey, do you still do birthdays? And he will say no. So he gave me his website. I changed all of the copy, all of the pictures, and I still get some gigs coming to me from this website. So it's just funny how sometimes changing a bit of variables, changing the looks a bit, changing the traffic can actually allow me to get more gigs. What is the message that I want you to take about this one? I want you to take the message of if you have a friend that is going out of business and closing the business, that's really sad. But this is also an amazing, amazing opportunity to ask him, can you get his website? This is really interesting because even if his website is shitty, his domain name might be old and with inbound links, and so he might have invested money on SEO, and so maybe his website is worth it. Maybe his domain name is worth it, maybe his design is worth it. And if it works for him, it might work for you too. So if you are familiar with anyone that closes his business, cha-ching, cha-ching, totally cha-ching. This website have made me, because it's a totally different website, stored, hosted somewhere else, it really helps me with getting some more traffic. Are you good? Do you need a small break? I mean, I can do this for hours. I do it for hours professionally. Let's see another one. Shop.zivikivi.co.il. I really love this one. It's the balloon upsell course shop, and I use this to tell my customers after they become my customers, hey, buy something else, buy maybe a hat, or buy some candy cups, or buy, oh gosh, I look at the pictures and I just get so excited about how professional this looks like. I'm really proud of this one. This shop, see you Suzanne in soon or in Chicago. This shop is something that I actually made not just for me. So for example, I have like for example michael.balloonextras.com. That's the shop for Michael from Alaska. Or maybe let's do another one. Like for example, More Fun with Balloons. That's the shop that I did for Lisa Peterson and John the Balloon Guy. So that's his shop, and then he doesn't want to do the VIP hats. Or Jojo the Clown. That's the shop of Joanne from Jojo the Clown. So again, it's a shop that is basically on sale, and it's really interesting. I also have this website in Hebrew. It's a landing page like the one that you saw on weddings, but this one, the difference is that this one is oriented on birthday shows. So now I can use it for AdWords, and that's something that I like to do, to have an AdWords landing page. That's the landing page basically. And finally, I have this website, which is a content website about ideas for birthdays. This website is a test from 2011, which is like 6 or 7 years ago. I don't really count the last two because they are just tests that I did to check if Google wants me to have many small websites that look the same. This one is even down. I'll have to check later why. So it's just like an experiment of putting a few articles in Google and seeing if I can score for them fast enough on SEO. And the answer is no, I can't. So I focused on Zivikivi COIL instead of doing SEO for too many websites. Question about the shop. When you sell your candy cups, do you sell them with candy or without? Do you offer different price? Yes. Basically, I try to sell it with the candy cups, with the candies, but if they don't want the candies, they get 30 5% off. So usually, depending on the cup, but on the regular cups, they can get 30% off if they don't want the candies. I have some, but by the way, 10% of the customers want no candies. 10% of the customers want with no candies. Most of them want to save time, and if I put the candies for them, it saves them time, so they take the candies. Yeah, 30% seems high, I know, but for me, once a customer books me, they are already paying the highest fees in Israel. They are paying $5.25 for a birthday. So once they booked me, I just want to serve them. I just literally want them to be happy. Okay? So I don't mind doing decor for cheap if they already paid for my balloon show and entertainment so high. So that's why that's how I run my business. Again, it's not for everyone. If you prefer selling a lot of stuff cheap, maybe do a smaller discount. Okay. Are these the prices you charge? So no, actually, to be honest with you, it's not Israeli shekels. It's US dollars. This is like not fixed yet. So for now, I just tell my customers, choose the picture. Don't be afraid of the pricing. I will tell you the price after you choose one. So I will fix it soon to be shekels. It's a crazy month. It's really a crazy month. I didn't fix it yet. So for now, hey Alex, what's up? See you soon, my friend. You should all guys go to sleep, Suzanne. Okay. Those were the almost 9 websites. Just a bit more, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, something like that. And if you don't have any more questions, we'll go into the next part. Was this fun, by the way? Like from 1 to 5, well, how valuable do you think this is for you to get this inspiration? From 1 to 5, Suzanne says 5. Priceless, Roberta, thank you so much. Tamsin. And I have to ask, this is only for me, like for me to understand. Does my website come across as professionally made or not professionally made? Like just binary, yes or no? Professionally made or not professionally made? Tamsin says fun, not as much, just because it's late. Haha. But very interesting, worth staying up for. Cool. Professionally made, says Suzanne, says Roberta. They're amazing. I love the toddler site. Thank you. Aileen, do you want the theme for the toddler site for free? Aileen, do you want to just stay in class then? You need to stay in class till the next few steps. Okay? Roberta says, I enjoyed all the different ways the pictures were presented. Thank you. So you have the slides, you can go back to the websites, you can research it. If you have a question, by all means, email me. Email me, don't PM a question about class. If you have a question about class, don't PM me, email me. If you don't have my email, then find it, for God's sake. Tamsin says, overall, yes, very good. Honestly, I wasn't excited about the pizza calculator, but if customers like it, hey, you can try. Okay, bonus surprise. Bonus surprise. At the end of this webinar, I will show you a link to my Update Your Fees lecture. If you've been to Twist and Shout and seen my Double Your Fees lecture in Twist and Shout 17, by the way, Deborah, the pizza calculators online are not for birthdays. They are for people, not kids. So they are wrong. There is only, check it. Find me a pizza calculator that is really suitable for birthdays. Find it for me and show it to me. I know there are pizza calculators. They are for like hey, we are 7 adults. They are not for, hey, we have kids, some of them are this age, some of them are that age, and stuff like that. So Deborah, I challenge you. You're challenged. Okay. My Double Your Fees lecture in Twist and Shout 17 have received really good reviews, really amazing reviews. I did a change to the lecture. I updated the lecture and gave the Update Your Fees lecture for the DFEB program, and you can get that for free at the end of this webinar. I want to quickly tell you a little bit about myself, guys. I'm a balloon artist, I'm a decorator, a twister, an entertainer. My average fee on birthdays for 2 hours in Israel is $525 US, and that's really a good price. I'm happy with it. My business is fully automated, so I have a lot of free time. When someone wants to book me, they have all the information they need automatically sent to them. When someone already books me, they get 11 emails that explain to him what to expect and stuff like that. And even after the show, I have a funnel for after the show as well, and I have different funnels for different services. So fully automated business, and I save so much time that I can actually build the podcast and my online courses. I started podcasting since 2016 in February, when I launched my first podcast and my Balloon Artist podcast. I'm the producer of 5 online courses: Dance Floor Experiences Blueprint, Clowning and Comedy one-on-one course, the Balloon Upsell course that comes with a website, the Balloon Personalization course that will launch in September, and MAPC, the Modern Automated Balloon Business course. So Deborah, thank you for being able to do the challenge. Send it to me, and I would be happy to stand corrected. Again, this is new. When I was researching this online, I couldn't find that one. But send it to me, and awesome, cool. So, I want to show you guys some stuff that happened in my life after joining. Thank you, Deborah. Cool. It's a good idea. Season 4, I've been working on a job cost form feature that will launch in mid-July. I'm so excited. It will be on beta version first, but I'm so excited on job cost form feature. This will help a lot of people and make them more money. I need to log out from Facebook because it's kind of driving me crazy, so hold on. I think this will be better now. Okay. During season 4, I also have released the Clowning and Comedy course and the Balloon Upsell course. I have launched MAP 3.0 quietly. So basically, I was supposed to launch MAP 3.0 today, but people approached me and signed up for MAP 3.0, the Modern Automated Balloon Business course, which is more like a program. And I started to work heavily already on the Balloon Artist College that I will explain later. I've filmed the personalization course and actually did a workshop in Israel for 10 people about personalization with the Cameo Silhouette 3. I am going to do the Chicago event, which is a 2-day educational event in Chicago. I'm the only instructor there for 2 days in Prodies. So that was cooking during season 4. I was requested to be a part of the Q Tour team for Israel location, and that was fun. And one of the things I'm really proud of in this season, I did George, the free mini course, and in George, people just had the opportunity to get a lot of information from me, and eventually I fully sold the Map 3.0 class, and I'm really proud of that. I'm really thankful as well. Really, really thankful. So I want to say it. I thank you, thank you, thank you for your trust, for your time, for your attention. I'm going to do all that I can to over-deliver. And I can over-deliver. But wait, there's more. I have a question. Would you like, guys, that I will share with you all the information about the numbers? How much money did the Balloon Artist podcast make from every single course and from every single activity, and how much money does it cost to run the Balloon Artist podcast? Would you like to know how much money I make from the Balloon Artist podcast, because this is a business, and how much money I spend on stuff for the Balloon Artist podcast business? Is this type of numbers are interesting for you? Tamsin says, yes, I'm very curious actually. I want to know if it's like something that is ordinary, that maybe a business will share this information for you, or is it unordinary? Because I'm going to give you everything. Aileen wants to know. Deborah Feldman says, always assumed it was a loss leader for your other products. Which one is a loss leader? The podcast, you mean? The podcast is strategic. Without it, I couldn't do all the rest. So, thinking about doing a podcast myself for music, Tamzin, I can help you with that, the free podcast. Wow, I'm so excited, Deborah, about free. It's not a loss leader. It's like the hugest marketing tool ever. Really, like people have me in their ears every week talking for an hour, and they get used to my accent and they get used to my personality, and it's perfect. It's just beautiful. I love the free podcast, and I'm doing free course, like George was a free course, and I will do more and more free soon in the Balloon Artist College. I believe that free is beautiful. It's just so good for business to give away free stuff. If you manage to overcome, the mental objections. Let me show you the numbers. But is it? It's good for the artist soul. I think it's good for any soul. Any soul, if you have the generosity, then doing free and volunteering and serving is good. It's really good. But I just want to make sure, if I share the numbers right now, it's not something that is common, right? Like usually you don't hear from, from Qualatex how much money they made, or from, from a distributor, or from even a vendor, even a small vendor. You don't hear the numbers, right? Did you see anyone else do this? Share all the numbers? Did you hear anyone else do this? No, some bloggers spill it out actually, but usually they don't. Yeah, I think in this industry it's new. I'm inspired by some bloggers. So, okay, here are all the numbers fully exposed. The Balloon Artist podcast as a business has made a revenue and income of $75,000 in 14 months. 75, is that more or less than what you expected? I wonder, more or less, right? More if you think 75 is more than you have expected, or less if you think it was less than you expected. Much more. Got it. Thank you. Map 1 and Map 2 together have created $22,000. That was mostly last year, like in 2016. DFEB have made $13,000. It's a video course with a partner. So the partner also gets a cut from this. Balloon Upsell course have made $10,000. Clowning and Comedy course has made $7,500. Map 3.0 is basically, a projection of income because of bookings from people that joined. So around $20,000 for Map 3.0. I'm really excited about this one for many reasons. I did all kinds of lectures, like in conventions and in theballooncoach.com and in Kids Entertainer Academy. That was really fun and gave me $3,000. But also gave me reasons to talk about my stuff. The balloon stock up, this is really surprising and sad, really sad on the business level, but I do the balloon stock up as a service for my people. I really love us, the balloon industry. I want us to have a good tool, a job cost form tool and a stock tool, and I don't make any money out of the balloon stock up. Even when people are buying it for $10 or $12 or $24. I need to pay to make the balloon stock up happen. So the balloon stock up is, at least it doesn't make me any loss, right? But it does eat a lot of my time, and I'm really sad. Look how sad I am. I am so sad and angry even of the balloon stock up being so not mature enough yet. But I'm working, I believe in it. I have an expense of $10,000 without the content fees. So for the content partners, I pay an additional $8,500 for my partners. And on top of this, I also pay a videographer. That's something that I found yesterday that was missing. So the expenses are without the videographer. Videography was $6,000 all through the 14 months. So in total, I have around $25,000 of expenses that are real. $10,000 for all kinds of services, licenses, hosting services, and a website developer, and all kinds of stuff. Content partners make good income for me for the free courses that has a partner. MAPC doesn't has a partner; it's only me, so I don't need to pay partner fees. Yeah, a lot to sink in. If you have any questions, I see you guys as my board of directors. You, the listeners of the Balloon Artist podcast, you are my board of directors. You can tell me if you need more information. You can tell me if you want me to go to a specific direction. You can tell me, hey, you should stop to do the balloon stock up. You're wasting our time and money. Go focus on this or that. Or you can tell me, hey, we want you to do something else in addition. Use the money for this, right? So you're my board of directors. Your opinion counts, and I want you to share it with me. Questions? So where did the money from BAP come from? The store, advertisement, affiliates. It came from these, from the courses. These are the incomes. The income. So basically, the Balloon Artist podcast is free. It's not one or the other. Ignore the 75 one. 75 is the accumulation of 22 plus 13 plus 10 plus 7.5 plus 20 plus 3. That's how you get to 75. Sorry, I don't know how to write it in a clearer way. I see now what you mean. It's a little bit confusing. That's okay, Eileen. Maybe you can watch the replay later. Thank you for joining. Good night. Tamsin, it's clearer now? Cool. So here are the tools. Now that Eileen is off, I want to share with you the tools that I use to save time and money. This is really the good stuff. So the first tool I use is called Instant Eyedropper. And if you Google Instant Eyedropper, you can find it in a minute. It's a tool that helps me to basically point on a color and get its hex value. Hex value is basically the color number so that I can put it into Photoshop or a website. I'm now using it, but I'm not sure if you can see the cursor change and the color hex number appearing. Do you see my cursor on top of you see it? Okay. So basically, with this tool, I can go to a website and point and get the specific color that I want. Okay. Now, if you go to this link, it's an article about website color schemes that work. So you go to this, there's like 50 different options. So you watch this, and you watch this, and you watch this, and you find a palette that you love, and they give you the hex value, but you can also use the tool to get the palette value from it. And this helps me choose colors for websites. I use this instant eyedropper so often, it's crazy. It's so useful when you're doing design work to be able to ask yourself, what is the color? It's like basic fundamental thing that you need. The second tool that I love to use is it's actually a triple tool, 3 tools that are amazing. The first one is clippingmagic.com, where basically you can upload an image and delete stuff from the site. So for example, in this logo, I can decide to change it and grab not just this area, but also maybe the balloons. Let me see if I can edit it. So once it's done, I guess. Hold on, edit, yeah. So edit, okay, no. Usually I just start a new one. Okay, so if I need to demo Clipping Magic, I need to actually upload something. So I pick an image. Let's say, for example, here. So this is a logo, and I can mark, okay, I only want, this is not high quality, so hold on. Let's say maybe, let's do a balloon. So I'm loading a picture, and now I can actually mark the parts that I want to be included in the picture and the parts that I don't want. And then it starts to work, and I add more of what I don't need. And now I have this picture, and again I can go deeper and make it perfect. It's really not hard. Again, with balloons it might take a little bit longer, but not that much longer. So once I have a PNG file, like this is already not bad at all for marketing. Once I have at the right side a PNG file, I can put it on my website. So in a minute, I can make a nice design. The second tool I want to show you is Pick Resize. Pick Resize is where you load the picture and change its size. It's really important to be able to do that. So for example, if I put this picture and this one is free, Clipping Magic does cost money, but really not a lot. And it's faster than Photoshop. So maybe I want this picture, but I want it to be, instead of 335, I want it to be 200 pixel wide. And so I can change the size. And now I have it in smaller version. Good night, Tamsin. Thank you so much. Don't worry, I'll send you the replay. TinyPNG is a tool that actually can help you make your picture smaller in terms of like show it the same size, same looks, but make the file size smaller. It's a free tool, and again, very, very important so that your website will not be heavy, that you have pictures that are around 100K tops. Definitely not a megabyte. So that's the second tool that I use to save time and money. I don't need Fiverr, I don't need a graphic designer. For everything, I can do some stuff by myself. I use WordPress with Divi. Divi is an amazing tool where you can change stuff really easily. Let me do a short demo. So Divi is free. Divi is something that I'm willing to give you for free as well if you want it. Basically, it's a drag and drop mechanism. So I can change location of stuff, which is really fun. I can add more sections, put a row, choose how the row will look like, put content into the row, and again, drag and drop and everything. This is really fun. I can change the location really easily. Okay, and I can change the text, colors. I can change change the colors, edit all kinds of stuff here. I can change the text immediately here. You don't need to go into things. So it's just a very, very easy mechanism, and on top of it, if I go to a new page with the Divi Builder, I can actually load all kinds of templates. So for example, I can make templates of my own, but I can make a homepage of a shop. And now I have here all the template, and I can use the Visual Builder. And basically, it gives me this slider, some featured products, some extra information, some testimonials. So it's like a template of a homepage, and there's all kinds of homepages and layouts that I can use to save time. And later I can decide, okay, I don't want this one, I don't need this section, I can drag this here, so I can change it. The Divi theme is yours to grab. All you need to do is email me that you want it, and I will email it to you for free. Themefuse.com is a place where you can find all kinds of themes, including the themes for children. So they have this wonderful theme that you wanted. and I can give it to you for free. And they have kids play theme, kid quest, and all kinds of things that are nice. I really believe in Divi's builder. So if you want the experience of this builder, you can get it actually on these themes. So the Divi builder as a plugin can come on top of this theme, and then you can also use it for new pages on this theme. So theme fuse. If you find anything on theme fuse that you like, a specific theme, email me, I'll send you the files. WP Rocket is a plugin to make websites faster. If you're not sure if you need it, go to toolspingdom.com and basically search, activate a search function from a location nearby and check if your website is fast enough. Okay, so for example, right now, I recommend doing this test maybe 2 to 3 times. So ideally, you want your website to load in less than 4 seconds. Right now, I overloaded my website with some new pop-ups, and it made a degradation on the website. So I need my team to analyze it. Also, you want your page size to be around 2 megabytes. So from my point of view, seeing this is unacceptable, and it teaches me I need to ask my team for some work on lowering the size and fixing stuff. So as you can see, you can learn my lead boxes has a bug. This is the problem. It's because of the lead boxes that are missing. So the website itself is pretty good. Okay. So WP Rocket is a plugin that you install. If you have a WordPress website, I can share it with you for free, and it will make your website faster. It will not fix everything, but it will fix a lot. Pixabay. Pixabay.com is a tool that I use a lot for pictures for my blog posts. You go to Pixabay and you search for something, like maybe you want happiness. You're writing about something that made you happy, and then you have all kinds of pictures that maybe share the excitement of something. Or maybe you're looking for a balloon artist. Those pictures are free. Balloon artist, and then you can find my pictures, because the only thing on Pixabay about balloon artist is mine. Balloon bag, again, mine. So if you're looking for something on Pixabay, those pictures are free and you can use them on your website. Feel free to do so. Those are the 6 tools I use pretty much daily on my websites. I think they are really useful. Most of them are either free or free for you guys. And I have a few more surprises for you for today. Let's see who managed to stay awake in class. Roberta, are you good? Vicky, are you good? Deborah, are you good, guys? Got some more energy for me? Gotta have a few things next. Still awake, okay. So the next thing is going to be just something for fun. Oh wow, Suzanne is here. When I was in Twist and Shout, I met Crystal Grace in Twist and Shout 17, and we had a day together with some friends like Matt Falun and Danny Schlesinger and Michelle Wolf in Disney World, and we were singing Because I'm Happy, but we changed the word to Because I'm Thievy. And it was fun, and I thought it would be funny to show you like a whole song about Balloon Artist Podcast Nation. So we made this for you guys. I don't know, it's a bit embarrassing, but take a look. And thank you, Roberta, for staying in.
Might sound crazy what I'm about to say. Oh, BAP Nation is here to stay. Oh, our host is working each and every day. out the content, and by the way, his name is Zippy. Clap along if you feel like a room filled with balloons, because he's Zippy. Clap along if you made some balloons this afternoon, because he's Zippy. Clap along if you know what balloons can do for you, because he's Zippy. Clap along if balloons are just what you gotta do. Season 1, how you get paid. Oh, season 2, how to entertain. Oh, season 3, conventions with your friends. Oh, season 4, they call the trend. Because he's Zippy. Clap along if you feel like a room filled with balloons, because he's Zippy. Clap along if you made some balloons this afternoon, because he's Zippy. Clap along if you know what balloons can do for you, because he's Zippy. Clap along if balloons are just what you gotta do.
Okay, that's enough. If you want your own song personalized for your business, you can contact Crystal Grace. She's amazing. And so now I have my own twist and shout song, but about the Balloon Artist podcast. And I challenge you to hear Happy again and not think that he's saying because I'm happy, and you will probably hear because he's Zivi. So now I'm inside your brain one more way. Okay, guys, brace yourself because I'm about to announce some stuff and make some offers and give you some link to the bonus section. So if you're staying in class now, you need to know that it's the money time, basically. This is where I'm offering you my stuff. I'm not sure why you showed up today for this site audit webinar. Maybe you wanted to find a way to improve your art, because if you have better websites, you could have some time to work on your art. Maybe you are here today because you want some free time, or you want to break the loneliness of business. Doing business is lonely. It's so hard sometimes. You don't know if what you're doing is right. It's scary to consult with people because maybe they will copy you or something. Not everyone understands your hurdles. Not everyone understands the things that you're going through. And maybe you're here because of that. Maybe you're here because you want to just feel fun with your hobbies and you love balloons and you want them to you enjoy your walk. So it's like a hobby for you. I really want you to stop for a minute and think about what is the one thing that you care about. Because it's totally different, and that's okay. Maybe for one of us is money. We need more money. That's fine. Maybe one of us just needs more time. Or maybe it's more pleasure from better customers. We don't like the specific ones that we have sometimes. Think about it. Think what it is that you want. If you're in the beginning of your journey in the balloon land, and if you're already a veteran and you just are confused sometimes with all the options of what you can do, then maybe that's why you're here today. I have courses, I sell courses, but my courses are actually not the solution. Hard work is the solution. My courses are a shortcut. They give you the knowledge faster, for sure. You can improve your upsells if you take the upsell course because it comes with a website that is ready-made, the shop. You can start to go into dance floor experiences market because the DFEB includes some pictures to help you and some designs that are amazing, and also you could soon get a website inside the DFEB, which is a sales page for DFEs. But hard work is the solution. Hard work is hard and lonely. I've created the Modern Automated Balloon Business course in order to help overcome the loneliness, and this is really a solution for serious businesses. It includes 15 online courses that are recorded for you. It includes 6 coaching sessions that are available for you for 2 years, and I coach you personally, help you implement the stuff that I teach. It allows you to overcome bottlenecks because I give you 5 graphic designs and 5 website developer hours, so you can overcome your problems. It's something that is costing $1,600 and paid in 12 installments usually, and it comes with 60 days money back guarantee. And I was planning to launch it today and ask for 10 people to join basically, but I already have 13 people. I would like to introduce you guys to the Balloon Artist College. The Balloon Artist College is something that I'm very passionate about. It has an agenda. The agenda is I want that all of us will have a place that teaches you how to write designs. Writing designs is something that the Balloon Artist College or BAC will give away for free. It will teach how to write designs for free. Balloon Artist College will teach you the aspects of writing designs. One aspect is that writing designs requires creative thinking and experimenting. Another aspect is to actually write it down on a Photoshop file or a GIMP file or a piece of paper. The third aspect of writing a design is pricing and calculating how many balloons are in the design. There's a different ways of, and knowledge is not available for everyone. So a lot of us don't really know fully how to write a design, and that troubles me. That's like wrong. We have the education all in the hands of a few people, and usually they are sponsored by a specific company, and they don't expose how to write, they expose how to read, and that's not their fault. It's not their fault, it's our fault. We need to fix that. The Balloon Artist College is here for that as well. But also, Balloon Artist College will give challenges which are really key for our artistic side. The challenges will be like 21 days challenge. At the end of a challenge, you have a portfolio ready for you of things that you've made according to our tips and instructions and hints. And there will be prizes as well on challenges. So you challenge yourself and you get your portfolio made for you by yourself, but you can also win some prizes, like in raffle at the end. There will be practice hours and gems, which are important. There will be accountability and mentorship. So imagine you can meet your rockstar mentor, balloon artist every 3 months to get some advice from him on a specific topic, or that you have a mastermind buddy, and that's accountability. It's really important. It will have paid courses about specific topics. Basically, I'm not going to disappoint my existing customer base. I'm not going to disappoint my existing customer base. People that bought stuff from me will not feel like, hey, I'm now selling it again for cheaper. I will not sell it for cheaper, I promise. But people that will join the Balloon Artist College will get, some benefits like memberships and so on. Roberta, I will email you some stuff if you want, or just contact me. Good luck with the testing. New courses will be either paid separately or with the college tuition. So the college tuition is like money that you can decide to use on specific topics. Wow, time flies fast, Roberta. Go to sleep. The beta launch of some of these, not all of it, but some of these of the above will launch in the end of September. You can follow up the creation of the Balloon Artist College in balloonartistcollege.com website. I'm going to help me fund the Balloon Artist College by giving away value and by basically exchanging value and helping people with 2 offers. I want you to enjoy your time with me, to fulfill your dreams. I work a lot for that, and feel satisfied from your work and relax. Actually sleep better at night. I have people that joined my courses and actually told me I sleep better at night because I know you got my back covered. So in order to help me justify the huge amount of time that I'm going to invest in the Balloon Artist College, huge amount of time to help the industry go, I will fund this through giving value with 2 offers. The first offer is that I'm opening a second class in MAPC. In MAPC 1 I had 20 people, in MAPC 2 I had 10, and that was a decision, and both of them launched last year. I want to launch MAP 3.0 this year, only 1 MAPC, and I'm opening a second class, so it makes sense for me to have a second class with 7 more seats basically for MAPC. MAPC has 15 weeks of webinars. I cover SEO, AdWords, Facebook ads, copywriting, and many other topics like business automation. I give a hand-holding service and basically take you in your business and work on your business in 6 coaching sessions that are available for 2 years. We have the MapKeys Assistive Team. Take a look at what the MapKeys Assistive Team did this flyer for Glen Lavelli, and it's really pretty, and the copy is amazing. Everything here is pretty. Secret Studio on Facebook to help us, communicate together and brainstorm some ideas. I'm not sure you want to really consider MAP. I mean, Tommy thinks that you shouldn't. Let me tell you why.
Hey, so if you're considering taking Zibby's course, I just want to say don't, because I just finished it and I know all the secrets. So if you take it too, then I can't take over the world. So if you live anywhere near the United States, or if you speak English, just don't even consider it, because I don't even think that you're really gonna like it. Like, I mean, if you wanna write less emails or automate everything or become a marketing beast, then there's just so many other places where you can go to find that. I don't think that you're gonna be happy here, especially if you're looking for specifically balloon business advice. So I'm just looking out for you, and good luck with everything. I won't be seeing you in the secret studio. Thanks.
I think that's really fun, and Tommy is a great girl. She's really talented. She works in New York City mainly, and her site is #1 in Google in New York City, which is fun for her and for me as well. So the MAP 3.0 offering is available for 3 days by the end of Thursday. I don't have more time to give. This is my last few days in Israel, and I fly to Chicago, and I need to wrap things up and know who is inside and who is not inside. So 7 more seats available for the Modern Automated Balloon Business course. The cost is $1,600, and you can pay it in 12 installments, or you can pay it in the pay when you want to ZiviKiwi system. The way that the pay when you want to ZiviKiwi system works is it's just 100% of flexibility. You tell me how many, if you need a few months to not pay yet, because maybe it's hard right now, you can take a few months and not pay yet. And then you pay in installments. If you need 24 installments or you need 8 installments, you tell me how many installments you want to pay. So you pay when you want to. This is unprudential. There was never any program that allowed the pay when you want to ZiviKiwi system with this flexibility. There are also 60 days money back guarantee as of the 1st of July, or the 1st of September. So from the 1st of September, you have 2 more months when the course starts, 2 more months to think it through and to change your mind if you don't like uh, what I do with you guys. But you will love it, so I'm confident. So we are starting the course in the 1st of September, but registration closes in 3 days. I also want you to know that if you are interested in the rest of my courses, I am offering a bundle of all 3 courses together for $1,400. And if you already got one, you can basically get this pricing if you buy the other 2. Or if you bought 2, you can get this pricing if you bought uh, 2 of them and you get the 3rd one for this pricing. So basically all 3 of them for $1,050. That's $350 less. It's only an offering for the next 3 days, and basically the people that will join either of those programs will get first access to the Balloon Artist College and special beta pricing. Again, the installment options are phenomenal. You can take the 3 days now to think about which installment program you want, and then just pay when you want to. These programs, if you take my programs, people got results from my programs if they take action. So if you're an action taker and you move fast and you trust yourself, I trust you too to pay me eventually, and I want you to pay from profit and not just pay me. I want you to pay from profit. That's the business I'm in. I'm in the business to business world. I believe I can make you make better profit, and you can pay me from that. Please go to the balloonartistpodcast.com now link if you want to join either the MAP 3.0 or the bundle. So the first link is for MAP, and there's explanation here about what is MAP, what are the bonuses, and the second link is for the bundle. Let me give you this link as well. It's basically the same. If you go to balloonartistpodcast.com/now, it will give you the same link. We're starting MAP 3.0 in September, but if you buy the bundle of the courses, you get all 3 courses immediately. You just immediately get automatically the information of how to log in. Next season is about marketing. I'm starting it around middle of September. I hope that this will be okay, but I think it's ambitious and yet should be okay. If not, maybe a little bit later. I already have interviewees like Tina Junta from Australia and Tante Longi Dench from Brazil/the US, and there will be much more. It will be a very interesting season and valuable. Here is the link for update your fees lecture. Let me also put it.
Hello, DFET people.
That's now in your chat, so you can copy it or just download the file, the slides, and it's here in the slides. Deborah, I really am thankful for you for joining today. I'm giving another webinar tonight, like your noon LA time tomorrow, about the Balloon Artist College, basically explaining the Balloon Artist College in more details and doing the same pitch or spiel at the end. Yeah, thank you for staying so late. Contact me if you have any questions about my offerings, if that's something that might be interesting for you. Like Deborah, did you by any chance had time to talk with any Banani about this? I wonder if you had any time to speak with any Banani about this. We had a chat. We have a chat scheduled. When? Like it might be too late. Sorry for getting into the details, but like if you don't mind sharing, is it like in the next 3 days or not really? because I know Annie is so busy right now. Tomorrow night, okay, cool. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you can take a look at it. Let me know. Even if it's a no, I can take a no. If it's a maybe, I can take a maybe. I can help you with a maybe too. So either way, thank you for joining and see you soon. And good night.